Hi everyone! So I don't know about you, but I've just been out in the garden and I'm feeling quite parched. And that gave me the idea that I could actually make myself a really nice, energetically cooling summer drink. And I'll just explain in a minute what I mean by that. So first of all, I picked some berries from my own garden. So you can see that I've got quite a variety. So I've got blackberries, watch out for them, they're already becoming juicy and black, so wherever you go along cycle paths, walking paths, watch out for them and pick as many as you can. I always have a container with you, of course, otherwise you can't put them anywhere. So really good tip in this food crisis, saves you loads of money because berries are so expensive. And I've got really nice and juicy raspberries still. Just from one raspberry plant I bought several years ago for £3, and now I've got plenty in my garden. I actually have to contain them because they spread underground a lot. I've also got tayberries that they are getting ready now as well, so that's a cross between a raspberry and a blackberry. And I've still got some strawberries, a very nice and juicy one. So all these berries are extremely good for the liver, which is a very hot organ and needs cooling down, so these are very beneficial. As is actually the drink I'm going to share with you, all the ingredients. So the main ingredient is apart from berries, so let's put the berries in the glass first. I'm taking this one, filling the glass with all the berries. So I'm making my own margarita or sangria or whatever you would like to call it, but of course without alcohol, because alcohol is not good for the liver. If you want to do something good, avoid or reduce alcohol as much as you can this time of year. I know it's hard because summer is the time when we really want to socialize, and and part of socializing is drinking alcohol. But just be aware that your liver struggles more in this heat, and when it gets exhausted we get all sorts of health problems. And we also get easily irritated and angry, so just to be aware of that's a side effect of hot emotions because of a hot and exhausted liver. So anyway, have a glass full with berries, and then the next ingredient, it's not this, so is coconut water. Why? Because coconut water is cooling. Anything with coconut is cooling. And coconut water is also hasn't got any other ingredients usually, so watch out for the food label. This has a very tiny amount of natural sugar from the coconut itself. So I'm going to fill this glass with some of this coconut water. And it's not just cooling because it's been in the fridge, because you have to keep it in the fridge, but it's cooling and energetically cooling. That's what coconut does to the body. That's why it grows on tropical islands, right? Nature knows how to provide us with the things that we need for any climate we live in. So that's the next beneficial ingredient, aloe vera juice. Highly beneficial because it's a superfood. It does so much in our body. It regulates our stomach acid levels, so improves our digestion, which is weak anyway in summer. It rehydrates the body really well. It's cooling, it's soothing to any inflamed tissues. It's also cooling for the liver, so the liver likes this superfood a lot. And it calms any inflammation in the body. So if you have anything going on ending in itis, like gastritis or arthritis, this is your friend. And we're not going to add a lot, but just the top, like this, comes with the bottle usually. Filling it up, this is what it looks like. Adding it to our drink. And then we're just going to add some warm water. I know you're going to think that I'm crazy, but I already mentioned our weak digestion, and it's not much, you know, like we just want to make sure that this feels warm. So check it. Because we don't want to cause a shock to our system. You know, our digestive system is already weaker, at its weakest actually in summer, and we don't want to cause blood constriction in the stomach by drinking something really cold, and especially not around mealtime. So half an hour before and after a meal, don't drink iced tea or iced coffee or anything else that's really cold, just coming out of the fridge, or even cold tap water. Just avoid it for an hour at least, okay? So, and this is it. You can, you know, like a sangria, you can eat the berries and drink the juice, and you don't need anything else because the berries are so juicy and sweet. This is really lovely, really rehydrating you. You know, what I didn't mention is that coconut water is rich in electrolytes, so that's why it's so also superfood in summer. And electrolytes are, for example, magnesium. So if you have any sleeping problems now, maybe a lack of magnesium is causing it, apart from the summer heat. So this may help, and maybe a magnesium supplement just before bed. Well, cheers, and here's to you, and enjoy the summer heat while it lasts. Bye!